Hood Talk News, we on fire.
Yo, 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 what's good, what's good? First off, I want to say happy holidays to everybody, man. Wishing everybody, you know what I'm saying, a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, you know, all that. But we got to get into some things today, y'all. We got to get into some things. Now, we got the Hot Boys reunion in Houston, and we got somebody got set on fire. A woman got set on fire on New York subway.
It's one of those things that actually could have happened very differently and unfolded in an equally tragic way. So you have an empty train car. You have an individual who approaches this woman who's sleeping. He uses this lighter, according to the video that was downloaded from that train car, to set the blanket that she is wearing on fire. And that fire expands until it awakens her. But at this point, she's engulfed in flames and stands up. At that point, the individual who set her on fire has retreated from the train car and sat down in the station on a bench to watch her stand and burn. When police arrive, all they see is her in the train car, and they summon people with fire extinguishers and people to render aid. But if it was not for the video in the train car, the MTA gets there, they download the video, and they see it, this wouldn't have been a homicide. This would have been either a mystery or a question about how did this woman either catch fire or set herself on fire. But for that video depicted this individual approaching her and lighting on fire. There were no other witnesses to that. Interestingly, the technology then expands because one of the officers on the scene turns towards where this man is sitting outside the train car on the bench, and his body camera actually captures that face. Once they download the video and realize he's gone, they're able to exploit the body cam video to say, here's his picture, put that out over their social media channel, crowdsource it to everybody riding the train and everybody in the city, and he's spotted hours away and far away. So a lot of technology came together, and, you know, it's interesting.
Now, this is crazy, man. I don't know the full details of what's going on, but nobody ain't have a fire extinguisher or a cup of water or something to throw on this lady, man. Come on, man. This lady sat there and burnt for several minutes, man. You know what I'm saying? I think that she got to the hospital and died. I don't know where she died at, but she died. Nobody. People just sat there and looked. You know the phone's gonna come out. The phones always come out. They rather. I think some people think the phones it was a cup of water. You know, in any situation, somebody gets shot, instead of calling the 911, what the first thing they doing? Picking up their phones, recording the situation to put on social media instead of helping. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know what went on, but I didn't see this lady getting no help. I just seen this lady standing there burning. When the reports came out, a lot of people said it was a man, but it was a lady. You know what I'm saying? Burning. But this is crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? This is real crazy, man. And you had to do it on the subway in front of everybody. You had to do it there. You couldn't wait. You know what I'm saying? This sound like a domestic violence case. I know I ain't no person out there this dang evil. You know what I'm saying? To set somebody on fire like this, man, for no reason. You know what I'm saying? For any reason. Especially on the subway. Like, you just had to do it right there. Man, this is crazy, man. Man, hey, listen, man. All prayers go out to her family. Because, man, this is a crazy loss. And then you got to watch this stuff on the internet. You got to watch this. For years to come, they're going to be able to see this stuff. That's the crazy part about it, man. Man, this world is getting real sad, man. I don't know what's going on, because we might as well get rid of all law enforcement, because they on the job for nothing. You know what I'm saying? More crime is happening everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Even by them. You know what I'm saying? That's all the time we see them is when they just like the criminals. Only time they make the damn news is when they done killed somebody or did something. Never make the news for being heroes. I ain't seen that in a long time. I don't care what nobody say. Never make the news for being heroes. Come on, man. Listen, y'all. Hey, we done with that death, man. Like I say, prayers goes out to that person's family. And you know what I'm saying? I wish them well, man. But yeah, man, we got to get into this, man. Hot Boys reunion in Houston, man. Y'all know I gotta come talk about it. Now, I'm this giving the same vibe as New Orleans. Like I said before, man. Nobody want to keep coming seeing no awkward show, man. And I don't care what nobody say. Like, you got to be, even Ray Charles could see what's going on this stage. Now, you know you're going to get some people jumping because, I don't see nothing wrong because you're blind. That's why you don't see nothing wrong, nothing going on. You never, it always that person, you know, they come in the comment, they don't see nothing going wrong with the situation, but everybody else do. Baby didn't want to stand next to Turk. BG didn't want to stand next to Turk. You know what I'm saying? One time, Turk, they ain't there bagged up into BG. BG put him out like, hey, nigga, hey. You know what I'm saying? Baby and BG in the back giggling. You know what I'm saying? They ain't want nothing to do with Turk. When Baby came out, Turk was singing a part of his part of one of those songs. Man, he turned around and Baby was coming out, and you see the face Baby made when he looked at Turk like, nigga. It looked like Turk wanted to extend his hand like say, hey, man, I'm done with this. And I think Turk is done with it. I think he done with it. I think, you know what I'm saying? It'll be better if they just come together and get this money, man. Y'all don't have to be beefing for what, man? What is the pride for? Okay, he did what he did. I'm past that shit now. I'm past it now. I even was like, man, Turk, you wrong, man. You did. I'm past it now, man. If y'all gonna be on these shows getting money, man, come on, man. Y'all can make a whole lot of money. The crowd still coming out for y'all. And one thing I seen, man, see, and this the thing, man, you got to be, when a situation like this, you got to be a real dude, man. Somebody got to be a real dude. Now, I watch, if you pay attention to the show, Juvenile and Lil Wayne, I mean, they was basically you vibing with Turk. BG kept trying to step up. Nobody was paying him no attention. But the whole energy changed when Birdman came out. Birdman came out, these dudes turned like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I can't go near Turk. Come on, man. Now, one thing I will say now, I seen the after party show, Juvenile. One thing about Juvie, he don't care. When it's coming to singing that I Like a Hot Part by Turk, I need whatever, I need me a project chick, a hood, that part there, you know, Juvie remade that into a song. So, I don't care who around, Juvie gonna play that part. He gonna sing Turk part in that song. And I know Baby them be like, you know what I'm saying? But one thing Juvie got to see, right? When it comes to situations like this, it's hard when you're trying to play both sides. And I ain't saying you trying to play both sides like a coward, you know what I'm saying, or nothing like that. You trying to play both sides because you want everybody to get along so y'all can get this bag. That's all you trying to do, because I see it. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to make Nail side mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when he had to, when like they was in the club, when he had to play Turk part and he want to play it so bad, Birdman that was in the club, so he got to shot them out. You know what I'm saying? That's awkward, man. Like, every time you say something about somebody, you got to shot the other person out because you don't want them to get mad. Every time you say something about the other person, you got to shot. Come on, man. It's time to grow up and get this money. You know what I'm saying? And Lil Wayne, he come out. Lil Wayne just say, I'm going to stay. I see what's going on, but I'm going to just act like I'm so blind. Yeah, y'all ask Lil Wayne about who's the latest rapper. He alive, say he ain't seen nobody when everybody got TV, radio, and everything. Wayne, you ain't living in no damn bat cave, man. You see what's going on. Just like Wayne see what's going on now. But I don't blame Wayne. In order to stay big, you got to think big. You got to think above the bull. You get what I'm saying? If Wayne come down, right, and be on that petty stuff, he ain't gonna look like the GOAT no more. He gonna look just as petty as them dudes. Straight up. So Wayne just act like he don't know stuff. He ain't what happened? What? Wayne be knowing what's going on. But Wayne gonna play stupid because that's what keep him being Lil Wayne. Everybody came out talking about the Kendrick stuff. Lil Wayne ain't say nothing. That's what keep him the GOAT. The GOAT don't bicker and cry and whine about stuff. Cause then you gonna start looking at him in a different way. Like we look at a lot of these dudes now, man. That used to be our favorite rapper. You see these dudes come out, you be like, dang, I can't believe such and such said that. Man, I used to listen to it mute. No, I can't believe he did that. Man, listen, man. You see the truth? Now that's one thing about the internet. It brought to us the truth. You really see how these dudes live? You really see how these dudes act in real life? Because for some reason, all of us just look at these entertainers like they Superman or Superwoman or something. But the internet brought it where you could see they real life. They no different than us. I been knew that because I had the privilege to be around. I was in the entertainment business, so I had the privilege to be around these cats. That's why I come to tell y'all. You know what I'm saying? It ain't what y'all be thinking it is. These cats is just as human and do regular stuff just like everybody else. But you get to see that now. You get to see that now, man. And to me, I feel it lowers the celebrity status when you come and they see too much. When you, even the one that vlog, you know what I'm saying? Even the ones that do videos of themselves, just putting more of themselves out there, it lower your celebrity status. Why you think Beyonce is so above everybody? She won't do that. She ain't giving no interview. She ain't doing none of that stuff. That's why she is the GOAT. Why you think Chris Brown is where he at? Why you think Kendrick, Drake, all these guys are where they at? Lil Wayne. You consider them the top dogs because you don't know nothing about them. Listen, let me tell you a story, man. For all the people, hey, I know y'all say I talk too much, but I'm going to talk today. Listen now. One thing I always tell people, right? When I used to smoke weed and I was doing a lot of traveling, right? Everybody know you ain't got a weed man in every city, so you gonna have to step out there and find the weed man, right? So when I was out there, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. This is how I found the weed man. I go to Google. I put in low income housing. They're gonna take you to the ghetto. Once you fall into that low income housing, right? You gonna pass by a corner store, right? Before you even get to them houses, you gonna pass by. So when you see that corner store, that's when you pull up. Hey man, the tree, that woo woo woo. Right? And I'm traveling with other guys, right? I'm pulling up. I'm like, man, we gonna get some weed. I'm gonna pull up, right? But the thing is, right, the less people, like I was telling them, they be in the car all scared and stuff. Oh man, don't get out there, man. They gonna do something. I like, man, listen, man, once you from one hood, you from them all. Because the thing is, like I told them, the less people know about you, the more they feel. The more they know, the less they feel. So if I jump out, right, at this goddamn weed hole or this corner store and say, hey man, where the weed at? They ain't finna mess with me. You know why? Because if they said if this dude brave enough to jump out here and ask for that, we don't know who he connected with. Let's leave him alone. Oh boy, I got it right here. Let's just, get him what he need and let him get on. We don't know who he is. We don't know who he connected with. The less they know, the more it's better for you. You know what I'm saying? And that go the same way with this here. The more we see these entertainers and the more they open up about their life, the less we think about them. Straight up. Straight up, man. So Lil Wayne doing, what he's supposed to do. He's staying clear of all that stuff, man. But the hot boys got to get it together. You know what I'm saying? BG and Turk got to get it together, but they ain't gonna be able to get it together because Birdman he's on some old nigga time. He like, nigga, I ain't bending. Nigga, I'm Birdman. I'm Cash Money. I don't got a bend for, man, this is a little dog, man. I ain't got a bend for him. And that pride gonna stay there. Because even at one point when they first came out, when Turk started singing, I see BG like do a little hand motion like he wanted to get into it with Turk, like saying like, yeah, this my dog, boom, let's rock this. Birdman come out, it's a whole different energy. You know what I'm saying? Manny just standing clear. Manny say, man, look, I ain't getting nothing, man. Listen, pay me my money, I'm gonna come DJ and I'm gone. I don't care who fight. You know what I'm saying? Because I seen one point when Turk was coming out, BG and his crew was standing like blocking the way for Turk to come out. You know what I'm saying? And Manny had to say on the mic, I don't know if Turk was standing back there, didn't want to go through them dudes, didn't want to cause no problem. I know he came to get the bag. So Manny had to say, hey, y'all move out the way and let my artist through. BG standing there after he got off stage, he's standing there with all his crew, and they kicking it, laughing, like nobody have to come through the walkway. but I think they knew Turk was coming through the walkway. You know what I'm saying? Because BG knew he was up next. So they just stood there till Manny said something, and then they moved out the way. But man, this is the type of stuff that we don't need to see, man. We just came for the show. And we want to see the chemistry too, you know what I'm saying? Of y'all boys, like how it was back in the days. Man, y'all keep going like that. Ain't nobody gonna be showing up to these shows, man. Ain't nobody's come to see a standoff. For real. Hey, man, I hope them boys get it together. You know what I'm saying? I just came to bring y'all that. Like, share, and subscribe to the realest platform on the planet. Hood Talk News. I'm out.
Yo. Fuck that shit. We on.
We gon' do what? We
come through this bitch hitting harder than core. Most of the bullshit we tend to ignore. Most of these niggas be snitching, these bitches be tricking for Gucci, Bass, Fendi, Dior. Tip to my shooter, he scrap out the door. We turning up just to even the score. We independent, no label, no handing, no favors. That mean we be getting back more. Money goes up, she be dropping it more. Labels be sweating, be knocking on doors. I ain't no slave, you a hater, be turning the tables. Just know who we doing this for. Them niggas that will come through your front door. Just know we tryna get them so much more. We sitting at the table like fuck a favor. If not, what we doing this for? Don't make a move cause you bound to get shot. Ain't no one out here want issue for clout. Don't want no issue, not with you, they dish you. Won't undo the pain, mama feel if I die. Don't need my little broski asking a why. Tell my homies I stay sober, they high. What would you do if they crewing up on us like, ooh, sucker shit can't fly. I avoid getting high, beauty of the naked eye. On point, no lie, real G, stay low key. I told all my homies we gon' make it home alive. Unapologetic, we don't apologize. The niggas I know they go ride. Any problems, we gon' hit up the guys. Fuck you haters, I'm the one you despise.